Good morning, YouTube. This is Bama Mobs here, and this is another day of fitness on Fitness with Bama Mobs. Appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of the great content on my channel. Also, check out my other videos, hotels, football, you name it. Pretty much there's something for everybody on my channel. Of course, the focus now is a fitness, sort of a personal goal of mine starting back in April, and now we're here at Monday, July the 9th, 2024, post 4th of July weekend. And I didn't reach a goal last week. Last week I weighed in at 210. Today I weighed in at 210. What I'm doing 4th of July, yeah, I had some sodium content, you know, ribs, hamburgers, no ice cream, no fats and salts, you know, however you want to term it. Bottom line, I'm still where I'm at. So today I changed it up a little bit. So, you know, in my previous videos, I've been doing a lot of distance, a lot of time in. Last week I did basically 2 hours per day, averaging between 6.2 to 6.5 miles. One thing I noticed in those walks is that, of course, towards the end, you know, I wasn't really as brisk as I needed to be on my walk yesterday. Started out super slow, ended up with exactly 6.2 miles in 2 hours. And so today I changed it up a little bit. So I did 3 miles, and I did it as hard as I could. And of course, I forgot my Garmin Forerunner 35 watch. So all I know is that I did walk 3 miles even, not 3.1, 3 miles. What time, I don't know, but I know I kept a hard, brisk pace. Good arm pumping, you know, throughout. You remember in the 90s or even the 80s, you had the heavy hands that people walk with. I'm even thinking about getting those to add to the heart rate. You know, I used to laugh at that stuff when I was younger, when I was doing my 10Ks and 5Ks and all that. I used to laugh at people doing heavy hands, but, you know, I think there's something to that, okay? But anyway, for me, you know, I'm pumping my arms as I walk. You know, boom, 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 boom. And it does propel you a little bit, give you a little bit extra power, you know, in your walk. So anyway, personally, it's a benefit to me. Of course, down to sea, you gotta stay hydrated, guys. I think the heat index today is gonna be 105, 106. Right now it's almost 11 o'clock. It's somewhere between 90, 95 degrees. Another thing I found that I'm really enjoying this summer more so than ones in the past, because and actually I'm very lucky. I'm like on an evening shift now, but in the past, you know, being on a day shift, you're not really out in the heat until you get off at 6, 7 o'clock at night, and so you don't have enough time to get acclimated at all. So you go on your vacation, you're miserable. If you're trying to do anything in the afternoon time, go out to eat your stuff, you know, you're breaking out of sweat, you're all sticky. But if you're able to get out and put in some fitness, you know, for an hour or two today, hour or two per day, or even get out and just, you know, work, you know, walk, you know, mow your grass, you know, something outside, you know, you can get acclimated. And then in the evening when you're going out, you know, you're like, it may still be like 93, 94 degrees. You'll be like, hey, let's sit outside. Because, you know, heck, you're not even breaking a sweat. You know, that's how that goes. Let's see, dietary wise, did I cheat some last night? I think I did. I had some Cool Whip with blueberries and strawberries. I don't know if I really call that cheating. I had a peanut butter and banana sandwich. But with all that said, when I got up and went walking today with the extra carbs, yeah, I had energy to expend. I felt light. I felt brisk. You know, not as much pain, that left calf I keep talking about. So things are going better with that. So I want to stick with that for the week. I want to do 3 mile power walks. I was going to say sprints, but as far as walking, it's a sprint. I'll count it. And since I have a whole extra hour left that I'm not doing in the walking, when I get home, I may do some sandbag work. You got to look at my YouTube shorts, Fitness with Bama Mobs sandbag workouts. I think you'll like that. If not, nothing else, you get a kick out of it. I think I almost fell down a couple of times. So that's about it for the video today. Just keep at it as always. You know, this heat out here is brutal. Tank up, drink plenty of fluids, not just water. You need to be drinking, you know, some Gatorade, some Powerade, plenty of fluids. You know, still eat your meals. You know, don't deprive yourself of salt, because you're going to need some salt in hot weather like this if you're out working it. As always with any fitness program, you know, if you have some type of medical issue or think you do, yeah, don't just hop into a fitness program. You know, get checked out by a doc, you know, before you hop in anything. All right, guys, I will see y'all later. Take it easy.